like a saying that I learned pretty early on in my practice. You know, 1 day's practice, 1 day's skill, 1 day's rest, 10 days rust. And
I like that.
it seems to be a pretty universal one. So
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like piano and musicianship or any kind of performance art. It's kind of like I miss 1 day, I notice. I miss 2 days, my teacher notices. I miss 3 days, the audience notices.
yeah,
Kind of thing. It's like, yeah, it, yeah. It's not a one and done kind of a thing. Right? That's another thing that I've never understood was, hey, I got my black belt. Now I'll stop going to class. It was like,
yeah,
you just started. Like
yeah,
you just got to the point where you know enough to start learning at all.
yeah.
Like this is square one, man. And you think you're done. It's like it's not done. Like
Mhm.
good luck
I
with that
heard
moss.
I had heard getting your black belt described as now you've completed the basics.
That's a good way of looking at it. Yep. Yep.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Matrix references all around in my time on social media in the last few
Mm-hmm.
weeks. Just also general conversations and you know, in the real world. A lot of people referencing the Matrix. A lot of people referencing the whole downloading skill thing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's great. But you know, you still need that element of practice. The performance element is a huge
Yep.
part of any skill, and it seems like people don't realize. You know, it's not some sort of super immersive RPG. You know, where you just I equip the skill, now I have it. I don't ever need to learn it. It's just always going to
Yeah.
be there, perfect for me.
Yeah.
It's
There's a point I always like to make about memory is a lot of people think, oh, I have a bad memory.
mm,
And it's not that you have a bad memory, it's that your strategies for remembering things is bad. So
yeah,
you don't understand how your memory works, so you don't know how to develop an effective strategy.
mm,
So it's kind of one of those things of the closest thing that you could have to downloading skill is acquiring it in a way that works with how you acquire skill instead of employing a strategy of just simple repetition or brute force memorization.
mm,
So there are ways to shortcut skill development, but there's no way to do it instantly. There's just ways to do it faster than everybody else who's doing it in a supremely ineffective way.
yeah,
So the closest you could get to downloading it is like to me that's one of the things that I absolutely love about Wing Chun is okay, here's your system. Boom. Learn your system and then just lather, rinse, repeat. It's like everything you need to know, boom, baked into these 6 forms. And form 1 informs form 2. Form 2 puts what you learned in 1 into motion. The third one develops on it. So it's just like building a 6-story house.
yeah,
And there you go. That's it. So to me, it's the fastest way of developing the skill of aligning yourself with the forces of the universe
yeah,
that I found. So I'm like, okay, that's super cool. I want to do that. So you can learn it really quickly, but then to cultivate it and develop it, well, now you got your whole life to do that. It's
yeah,
kind of like the game of Go, simple to learn, hard to master.
exactly.
Same thing with Wing Chun.